Riga Rocks 2001 here. Happy Labor Day. This is the time I'm filming this. It's September 5th, I believe. No, 7th. September 7th. And it's Labor Day. And it's a Monday. Now, I went over to my local Gamestop with my dad, and, well, he went to get some 360 games for some friends of his, and I went to get, originally I went to just pre-order Super Mario 3D All-Stars for the Switch, but I also stumbled across this at GameStop. It's a Rock Candy Xbox 360 wire controller. I need to mention there's a reason why I had to get another 360 controllers, because the battery pack for my main Xbox 360 controller, well, my charging cable, unfortunately, the wires got kinked, and it only charges for a few minutes and then it acts like it's dead. Luckily, I have ordered a new charging cable. It'll be here Saturday, which is 6 days from now, and my AA pack, well, fell apart, unfortunately. I tried super gluing it back together. It refuses to go back, so that's why I bought this one. Now, I need to mention, yes, I know it's pink, and it's not the manliest of colors, but to be fair, I do have several favorite video game characters that involve the color pink. There's Kirby from Kirby's universe, Princess Peach from Super Mario, and Amy Rose from Sonic the Hedgehog, just to name a few. And of course Jigglypuff from Pokemon, but he/she is not my favorite Pokemon, but that defeats the point. So, other than that, let's go ahead and unbox this thing. Now, unfortunately, it takes one of those stupid blister packs, so luckily I borrowed a pair of scissors, or I have a pair of scissors to open this. So, let's see if I can actually cut open with this. Let's see if I can actually get this open right off the bat. Hang on. Oh, we like that. Here it is, the controller. Now the cable that goes in it is in this box. There we are, got it out of the packaging. The cable is in here. Now before I pull it out, I'm gonna move this to the side. By the way, sorry I ripped this off camera. I had to do that. The controller it feels nice in the hands. Face buttons feel nice and sharp. Overall, first impressions, I gotta say this controller is actually very nice and comfortable. It's almost similar to another third-party controller I have. I have this Afterglow. It's made by the same company. The only difference is this one lights up, this one doesn't. But who cares? So, you got your cable. I'll get that into a moment. So, to open this box, let's see which side do you open. Here we are. Oh. There we are. Here's the cable. And this takes a micro USB cable, so let's take a look and see how long this is. Look at that. Uh-oh. As I was saying, if I can get this unraveled without having it there we are. You got a very nice long cable. This goes into the console, and this goes into your controller. Let's go ahead and start by plugging this into the controller. Line up the holes, and then, of course, you could wire this and permanently have it attached to your controller, but I don't know why you want to do that. I'm going to go ahead and plug this into the Xbox 360. Test it out with a few games. I have, well, I'll test it out with a few I have downloaded on Xbox Live Arcade. I don't have that many 360 games. I only got 360 to play. Actually, I do have Sonic 06. I could test that out with this controller. So, time for a jump cut. Alright, I got the PDP hooked up to the Xbox 360. I should mention I have the E model, which is the last model of the Xbox 360. I'll go ahead and pop in a game and test it out with. I might as well test it out with a game that I do have. So let's take what I have out there currently. I was playing Sonic Heroes on the original Xbox. I'll test it with an original Xbox game in just a moment. So, here we are. Pop in 06 and let's get started. Might as well point the camera to the TV. Heroes in its original case. It's also a rearranged seating area. Sega. Sega logo, created by Sonic Team. Time for another jump cut so I can show you the screen. Here we go. Sorry about that jump cut. I was moving the tripod around and I didn't want the video to be shipping. I need to mention I'm not that far in the game, sadly, because I'm lost. So if I don't move around and do stuff, you'll know exactly why. Skip the cutscene. That's where, well, Silver tries to kill Sonic, but Amy stops him. Oh, I forgot to mention, these don't have rumble packs in them, but you can modify them to have them. You just need to sacrifice it from another controller. I may do that with this controller. If I could find So let's test out the thumbstick. Yeah, working very well. Yeah, this controller actually works very well. And I press the Xbox button. Works like a champ. Let's get this game out and pop in a much better game. Because let's face it, Sonic 06 is a really not so good game if you're a huge Sonic the Hedgehog fan. So let's take Sonic 06 out and pop in a much better game. Let's go for an original Xbox game. Let's pop in Sonic Heroes. Because why not? Of course, people would be saying, why don't you use Halo? Maybe in a future video I'll test out Halo with this controller. Let me just say, I really love the color of this controller and the comforts. Now, my only annoyance is the cord length doesn't really reach up to my chair area, but that's okay. So now let me test it out with Sonic Heroes. Ah, the TV's loud. I better turn down the volume. There we go. Let's do challenge mode. Let's do a bit of Team Sonic.
Speed. Okay. All right.
Here we go.
All right, guys. All right. Got it. Hey guys, spread out.
We just did. Oh, I miss Ryan Drummond voices.
You lose a life, you restart from the last checkpoint you touched.
I don't like Roger Craig Smith.
Increases too. Here you go. There they are. Eggman's robots.
Leave them to me, Sonic.
I miss whoever did Knuckles'
Break
voice.
this rock into pieces with my fist.
But I think we can all agree Tails' voice was annoying in this game.
Got it.
Let's go. All right.
There we are.
Level up. Got it.
I was waiting to get to a group of enemies to do Team Blast. Sorry about that. Now, that gives you an idea on the original Xbox games. So, let's go back to Xbox Live and go to one of my downloaded games. Go to My Games. I have Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Crazy Taxi, Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic CD, Generations, and The Fighters. Let's go with Sonic Adventure, the first one. Yes. Yes, I know. I don't care about the... Let's just
Select
pick a
your
character.
character. Let's get him.
And test out the controls. Sorry I haven't been showing the controller in action, but there. See, walking. But yeah, that gives you an idea of this controller in action. I'll probably test it out with Halo in another part. So that concludes my unboxing review on the Rock Candy PDP Xbox controller. Now I need to mention, if you get this, it does not come with vibration right off the bat. But you can modify it to have vibration, because there are 4 solder points, 2 on each of the handles. So you can take one off of a broken third-party Xbox controller, which is something I will probably do to get this one with vibration. I don't know, but that concludes this video. So this is Rico Roxos 1 saying, sorry that this video was kind of long and I didn't test it out with the games you would have preferred, but thanks for watching.